Oh man. Ba-bum-bum-ba-da. Oh. That's just gonna annoy me if I don't fix that now. What if I just do this? Yeah, it's better. That would just annoy me if I didn't do it now. Alright. Okay. Let's turn the headset down a bit. So, what are we gonna do? Looks like he's not spawned. We can get a few grim favors from this though. No, there's no abomination. I guess he's just weakling. Oh, I should mute my mic in time. Oh, that was awful. Sneezing is just annoying. We just need some shards. Oh, wait, there's plenty of other. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm dying. Yeah, I managed to get up a little bit more gold. I'm at about 18 mil, but it's still not enough. I mean, that neck piece, that perfect neck piece is like 18 mil roll. Oh, really, bro? Wow, that sucked. Nyom. 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 Oh, shit. Nyom. Training them up. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Anyway, I would kill him, but what's the point? I don't need XP, so I literally only came in here, to be honest, just for that. Next area, where is it? Here. I should be able to do this one as well. But like I say, I'm not really interested in these areas all that much. I just come in here just for the whisper caches. They don't drop that much gear anymore. And the thing is we're pretty much all we really need to do with this game right now. Our priority is very simply just to get max our glyphs out that we're using. So you guys ever gonna drop any shards? That'll do. All right. Grab this, and then yeah. I don't know whether I preferred this game when you didn't get to level 100 so easily, because I never really... I mean, it took a long time to get to level 100, but now it feels really fast. Like, I'm wondering if they should take away the XP bonus from the ashes. Like, leave the XP the same from the mods, but take them from just to kind of slow it down a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I play too much, so maybe that's the case. Oh shit! What's up, bro? It's B-Boy Johnson, bro. You can't be calling Big Daddy D around here. It's B-Boy Johnson. I warned you about this. Sweet, I maxed out. Oh, what, you're Big Daddy D. That does make sense, yeah. I can believe it. I mean, I could smell it on you, bro. I can smell it. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I could smell it on you, bro, so that makes sense. Already craving for more Valorant, are we? Fucking hell. So, you just can't wait to get pummeled by Smurfs again tonight. Damn. I mean, I get respect.
He's back for
Hell yeah, bro. This fuck. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind the Smurfs so much. I'm just hoping we don't get any levers, because the thing is, when you get levers, you don't even get a chance to even try to win. Because there are some times where you can beat Smurfs. Like, it's not impossible. It's just that, yeah, I mean, when you get a lever, you just can't do anything, sadly. What's Weber stuff? Yeah. That's going to be interesting. Well, you know, you can download Aim Labs for free. There you go. Go play yourself 10 minutes of Aim Labs. You can do one of those tutorials where, you know, where they go, oh, I tried Aim Labs for 20 days. These are the results. And it's just one guy hitting some shots, supposedly 20 days later, where he's just a lot better. Just these absolutely terrible fucking, like, things that they do. And they're like, yeah, look how much better I've got. That's what you want to do, man. Trust me, that'll work for you. Whisper. Oh. That's the issue with getting old, man. I have no good fucking dungeons. Shit, man. Maybe the Grinning Labyrinth then. Feels bad having carpal tunnel in your forehead. You just can't fucking do anything. Yeah, well, you should fucking see me, bro. Like, I mean, I don't get my aim. My aim does get exhausted, bro. I start fucking sweating, bro. Like, I start heating up when I fucking play Valorant, bro. I only play so long before I'm fucking sweating. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, I can't deny it. Yeah. Infecting you. But it's gonna get a whole lot worse. The longer you're there, the worse it gets. Ooh, that's a good dungeon. Finally.
I must wait a moment. Ready yet.
Where is it? No, I'm good. fucking hell. How many circles? One more level for Spirit. I did get a good one actually. Where is it? Deserted Underpass, yeah. I might have to start salvaging these fucking things and just create some new ones. Yeah, I was thinking I might make a barbarian next patch. I said I wasn't going to, but I don't know, man. Like, it depends. Like, if the next season's good, yeah, I might make a barb. Even though I didn't really enjoy it the first time, but I wasn't really following the build then, so I might try it with the build. I don't think I'd try the wizard though.
I must wait.
And I only say that because it's basically just shields. But there might be a better build by the time I try that, so we'll see.
I need more spirit.
Oh, actually, yeah, I don't need to kill any of these, do I? Oh, no, wait, no, I don't know.
I'm not ready.
I have to kill these ones. I'm not on the next one, then. I could just run through them. Well, that's the whole objective. We're just an AI artist. Lead them on as long as possible until you just say no. Then they get sad. Ooh, that's a good one. Move your ass. I'm stuck in the wall. You piece of shit.
I do not have enough spirit.
Yeah. They're just bots, bro. Like, yeah. Most of them are just bots. Yeah, they just go off like that. No, I'm good. See ya.
I must wait a moment. Wait a moment.
Oh yeah, did you see the? Oh, yeah, yeah. No. Well, the ones I normally get, they're all pretty much the same. They're all in the like. If it was one person doing it, I could understand it, but it's like they'll show you like you'll see one person will go, oh yeah, here's my portfolio, and then you look at it and it's like, okay, this is one style, and then the next 450 people who say the same thing, right, will show you the exact same style, literally identical, and I'm like, huh, you know what? It really doesn't take 2 and 2 brain cells to slap together. These guys are obviously just templating stuff and just using AI websites to generate the shit. You know, this kind of... I mean, most of them are literally they're just gonna take your money and then just basically use a free or subscription service and just generate some shit for you. It's really fun. Oh, did you see the raise nerfs as well? Yeah. 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 There you go, buddy. I just thought I'd keep you in the loop until your precious razors getting nerfed. Well, they're just nerfing the grenade mostly. The grenade needs nerfing. It's overpowered as fuck. So. Yeah. All the characters you play get nerfed, bro.
I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit.
Yeah, the raise nade is absolutely broken. It's his range more than anything, which is what they're nerfing basically.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I think I've run the wrong way here. Oh no, maybe not. Oh wow. Oh, let's calm down then. Oh yeah, we sort of did, yeah. Yeah, it's mostly the same. It's just that it doesn't have as much range on the main and secondary grenades. That's pretty much all the differences. Oh, Crusaders Cathedral, that's a good one. I'm just not... I mean, honestly, the Judge nerf is more important to me than the Raise nerf. Honestly. I die more to Judges than I do to Raise nades, so... Yeah. You're not... Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to be... You'll have to play him in episode 8. Yeah, you're never going to be able to play that character, bro. With the amount of people that literally load into the game and pre-lock a character before you even fucking load into the fucking agent selection screen. I don't envy you, honestly. But what I will say is he's much faster to unlock now than he used to be because of those new daily challenges. Like, you unlock it quite a bit faster. Not that that means anything when you can't fucking play him. Well, no, the map itself, yeah. I mean, the agent select, I think you load in pretty quick, but the map loads slow for everyone. So the agent select you load in at a decent time. It's just there's some people who have absolutely monstrous PCs. And sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's how fast they connect to the server more than it is how fast their PC is. Like if you're literally connecting to a service inside your own asshole, you're gonna load faster. Oh. We got some stew. Oh, fuck, vegetable. Come out the way, pussies. Let me drop something. Drop that. Drop that.
I must wait a moment.
Hand wraps, take those. Over the big moose antler, take that. That's kind of garbage, take that. What's this? Last way, not done.
I must wait a moment.
Right, Biggin. Stuff, I don't care about that.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. I mean, it'll help. I mean, it'll give you some more FPS on Valorant.
Not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
Margin mode. Yeah. Well, the thing is if you play more games, you'll get ISO unlocked faster. Oh, you want to play more games on PC? Yeah. I mean, well, it depends which games you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking about AAA games, then good luck, because most of them have terrible ports. But if you're talking like any other game besides that, yeah, you're good. I mean, that's why they're talking about delaying GTA, just for that simple reason. Yeah, any other game but AAA, you're good. Just that's the only thing. That's the thing with PC is that, you know. Yeah, that's the smart way to go. That's the only thing with PC is PC technically is a master race, or at least it was. I mean, it's nice that it's a PC master race, except for the fact that you can't play any of the actual insanely good games because they all have shit ports and run at 10 FPS, which is, always a nice and enjoyable experience when you spent $5 grand on a PC. And it's like, oh yeah, I just bought this PC. How much you pay for it? Yeah, I paid like 25 grand for this PC. Oh, so can you run the new City Skylines? Oh yeah, I can run it at 10 FPS. So I mean, like, that's pretty good, right? I got 10 FPS on City Skylines too, with my 25 grand PC.
Well struck.
A really, really just enjoyable experience. True.
Farewell and good fortune.
Well, I think it says, when I read it, it said it peaked at like... It says it peaks at about 30 FPS for people with a maxed out PC. It peaks at like, yeah, like about that. Which is, I think, is, well, it's obviously terrible, but at the same time, it's like, for City Skylines, that's good. Yeah. Like, I mean, if they're literally fully rendering in everything, all the people, all the fucking buildings, everything, I mean, yeah. Do you know what's interesting? I swear fucking City Skylines is coming to console. Stay there, you fat bitch. Yeah, there we go. I swear City Skylines is coming. Where is it? A to Z. No, where is it? Full library, right? I think it's in the Games Pass. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's this one. City Skylines Remastered. What's this one? Xbox One Edition. No, there's that one. I think it is coming to console. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I swear City Skylines. You fat bitch. Hey, fuck off. Wait. Let me look. City Skyline. I'm still on the New Zealand fucking servers, man. I've got to switch back. Keep fucking forgetting. Is it one word? No. Oh, fuck it. I don't care. I thought I saw City Skylines 2 coming, but there's just a remaster. Oh, High on Life is fucking so funny. Yeah, I played that shit. That game's really good. They have a DLC as well. I haven't played that, but the actual game is really good. I very much enjoyed High on Life. Oh, the butcher might be in here then.
I must wait a moment.
No!
I must wait a moment. I need more spirit.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Okay, should have teleported. Yeah. Need to get
I
new
must
parts.
wait a moment.
Yeah, it is a good game though. But they definitely I don't know what the DLC's like though for it. Alright man, I'll have fun. Good game. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, Biggins. Found some drowned bells, I haven't found one yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, that's one. I mean, this isn't that slow to be honest. A lot of stuff over there. Let's see where's the last one. Oh.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. Oh no, just push him. Oh, wait. There we go. Well, that's the wrong gem, but we need any of these anyway. Do I have anything else that's decent? I wonder if Old Stones is decent. Let's have a look. Not sure if Old Stones is good. Oh man. Bum.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I need to put the thing down there.
I must wait a moment.
Fuck off.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Get out the way, Biggin. Okay. This way. Oh shit in here, man. Right, this is a lot of damage.
I'm not ready yet.
Grab that stuff to sell. Go.
I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit.
I reckon we got time for probably one more. Well, space I should say. Say time, not space. But have we got any decent ones? We have
I
old
cannot
stones,
do
but
that here.
I'm not sure if Conclave is any good. I only say that because we've got a few of them. I should try that. Because we've got a few of these things, so it's worth a try. Sanguine channelers. No, this is the bad one. This is a 3-layer one where you have to do that. Yeah, this one sucks ass. Okay. Worth a try. I know I did this one before, but I wasn't exactly 100%.
I must wait a moment.
Lab keys down. I'm gonna try and lure them out if I can. If I can grab that key and then leave. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Somewhere up here, I presume. Yeah, I mean, the first couple levels really are pretty fast, but then you have to kill all enemies, which is quite slow.
I'm not ready yet.
What's that? Oh, cabin. Wait, in the cabin is quite good. In the cabins are quite good. Gates ain't bad.
Is too great.
I don't think the barracks does it. I mean, I'll have to start trying some other ones. Test them out.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Let's go back. I know Conclave's not great now. Right. Start salvaging.
Arms for the light. Anything else?
Damage to stand, yeah. Storm skill damage reduction, no.
Well struck. Fair trade. You can take what's left. That's good salvage.
I don't know about these barracks ones, but we've got still quite a few. Let me try this barracks one. Because then at least we'll know. Even if it's trash, we'll know, at least. The only reason I'm not doing a higher dungeon is because if I do a higher dungeon, because I have my thing based in more healing than it is damage resistance, and I'm still missing a couple perfect roll pieces, that it's very likely that I'll just die. Because I have to build up my heal. I have to build this class's healing up, you see. Or build it up to a point of where I won't die unless it's like one shot. So
I must wait a moment.
out of the way, man. Holy shit, stop body blocking.
I must wait a moment.
Hey, brother.
I need more spirits.
That's all them. Right, let's
I'm
see.
not ready yet.
This one.
I must wait a moment.
This bit's kind of long, but you know.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
We're gonna travel to the Ravenous Hall.
I must wait a moment.
It might actually be this one. Retry.
I must wait.
Here's one.
Wait a moment.
Yeah, this is definitely a good dungeon. We need to keep this one on fucking cooldown. I mean, it does have Mother's Judgment at the end though. That's not great, is it? Doesn't seem to matter too much because it's such a low level that it should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Reduce cooldowns on kill. I mean, hey, no complaints here. Yeah, I don't know how much more farming. I mean, I don't know how much farming mats I'll do. I might do some, but I do want to make some good progress on my glyphs, man, because that's the last thing we need to do for our build is literally just finish our glyphs up and then the build is done.
Thank you.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Oh, I tried to teleport out, but I teleported into a fucking wall. It's annoying. That's the only thing about dying after all the way to the gate again. That's just annoying, that is. I literally teleported accidentally into a wall. Just fuck off, man. Just go away. I just want to get back to the fucking door.
I must wait a moment.
Fuck his way. I want to make this as fast as possible. I am to do that twice, man.
I must wait a moment.
One more to find.
I'm not ready yet.
How? What the fuck just killed me, man? Fucking light. Fucking vulnerable. Wait, hold on. What's that enemy? Might actually be alright here, yeah, because I got the
I'm
enemy.
not ready yet.
Bro. I fucking hate vulnerable. So horseshit. When I'm just trying to run through shit, dude just nukes me. That's unlucky. Oh.
I'm not ready.
Those fucking things like me. Oh, it's the pylons. Look at that damage, man. It says bullshit fucking pylons. I have 70% lightning resistance and still does that much damage to me.
I must wait.
And that's what I mean by not really pushing any higher, because literally, you get something like that, I have to sit there off the mobs. Because I even died some random shit here, like vulnerable and lightning pylons, which is busted as fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
I fucking hate this shit.
I must wait a moment.
Move, man. Holy shit. So much damage.
I must wait a moment.
get through here before they start spawning from that portal. Or else we're going to be stuck. It's fine. Okay, just got to find that guy, haven't we? Typhon. I'm glad they didn't shoot me. Yeah, I want to take a look at the next season first, right? Because the last classes that I need to do, if I'm going to do them, would be a barbarian and a wizard. And I don't know if I want to do those classes, man. Like, if you was going to do a wizard, if you did it in this season, it wouldn't be so bad.
No!
Because obviously, you know, it's overpowered as fuck. It's so beyond broken that it's, you can literally just nuke hundreds. You can nuke any boss in the game by yourself. Nothing can even touch it. Right, let's see if it's one different. I can just. Nice. Good to know. What's that? Protection right now. Can do it as I want. Yeah.
I must wait a minute.
Go with ruins, that's a good one.
My savior.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't make a wizard in this season. I'd wait till next season now. Yeah, look, if I take even a morsel of damage, right, I can't sponge the hit from that fucking thing.
I'm not
God,
ready.
the checkpoint in this game is so dog shit. Literally, man, it's like, look how far I have to run back for no reason. I'm in the second area and this I'm spawning at the start of the dungeon.
I must wait a moment.
Fuck this game, ass. Yeah, they need to do something about that and actually have proper checkpoints in their dungeons because it's dog shit. Spawning you at the start of the dungeon when I'm all the way around the other side of the dungeon. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Alright, who's left?
Bless you. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Inferno's not bad. A few other dungeons ain't too bad, to be honest. This one's not bad either. It's only because I've got this fucking bullshit lightning thing following me around.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, that was so fucking close. Damn. So close, man. What's that one? Crusaders Cathedral, that's another good one. We may not have to craft any, honestly. Because we're legit actually getting some good dungeons here. Actually, I don't mind killing these guys, because I actually need to kill them. I need to wait for ultimate anyway. Yeah. I mean, the harvest is up in this area. This a good area, but I need more glyphs. Yeah, I'm just not sure. What's faster, having a higher dungeon and just having to kill all of the mobs, or literally having a slightly lower dungeon, maybe by like 10 plus levels, but you're able to just run through pretty much everything, as long as there's not some bullshit fucking lightning thing. Movement speed, no.
It is a deal.
One rank of Venom, so that's the one. Okay. Wait, what's the bonus? Drifting Shade. No, that's okay. That's not that bad. It's annoying when you've got like 3 players with you, because it actually spawns shades for each person, but when it's just one, it's fine. You can just run through everything still. Yeah, it's just that lightning one that's horseshit, because you have to stop. I mean, I can sponge it, but I have to be basically at full health and have full fortify. And it literally drains all my health and my fortify just to be able to sponge it. So if I even take a little bit of damage, I'm dead, basically. Oh, he'll be protected by damage. Now I need to go in. Well, we gotta kill him anyway, so might as well. Goblins, there might be a butcher. Don't mind me, there wasn't in that last one, or at least we didn't encounter him. Sometimes he's there, but you just don't encounter him. So. That happens. I honestly think a lot of the problem with my class, it comes down to crit chance and not lucky hit. I really do. I think because my stats are just not max rolling with crit chance, and like my arms are lowest roll crit chance, I don't think I have enough crit chance to get it to proc correctly. That's honestly what I think it is. I might be wrong because I don't know that much about this class, and the build. I only know a little bit, but yeah, the butcher is here. I can hear him. The music just changed. Kill these mobs off first then. Where is he? There he is. can't pass and give me sharper that with salvage. Give me a unique chest piece. What did he give me anyway? That other one, razor plate. Good salvo.
I must wait a
I
moment.
think each unique's a couple 100k. So.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Well, the same either way. But yeah, I mean, I did look at the best druid build, like it's like a tornado / companion build, and it legitimately is actually really strong, but it just looks really clunky. It doesn't look that smooth. Like this class is by no means really strong, but at the same time, it's just smooth to use. Everything kind of just works together. And that other build just looks like everything's sort of been stapled together and like duct taped around and gone, hey, this is a build. It does not look good, even though it does do a lot of damage. Oh man. Oh. Boom, ba-da-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, boom.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
He's keep and get salvaged. Come into the room, good.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, one left.
I'm not ready yet.
Plenty of room.
I must wait a moment.
Damn, this fucking game's
not
stingy.
ready.
Everything's locked behind fucking shit. Alright. This would be an insane dungeon for leveling. Literally, there's multiple events all in this dungeon.
I must wait a moment.
In this one that I've spawned in here is pretty crazy, but it's a shame we don't need XP.
I'm not ready yet.
No. Whew. Web.
Decent value.
207,000 that sells for. Not bad. I didn't look at those arms, but yeah, I doubt they've got anything good on them.
This I can sell.
Two tormented ruins. Should probably repair my gear as well. I don't think it really needs it, but I've done it a few times, so. You want to? Don't do anything? Not really. Out of the way, big enough. Oh, right,
I must wait a moment. I'm out of spirits.
Workers do not play.
I'm not ready for it.
Into the door. I might as well wait for my ultimate to come back, so. Yeah, I don't know what was on this thing, but this thing was doing some fucking damage, so. Yeah. Field. It's not a bad one. It'd be nice if you could just pop it and it would just spawn you in there. So you just jump from one and the next to the next. It's pretty close anyway. But it would save you a loading screen. If you just literally could pop one and it will just load you into the next dungeon instead of going back to the overworld. we got it, nice.
I'm not ready.
It's huge. Literally, the hugest fucking thing I can do is get an objective with a bunch of mobs around to save me a bit more time.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, the gates one, I mean, it's not bad. It's just as long as they don't die. Dying in there is pretty brutal, though. But yeah, it might be a barb next that I might try, because there's quite a few builds for the barb at this point. Do, 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 do.
I'm not ready yet.
Of course, bro. I don't see how that's fucking one-shot me, but alright. Luckily it spawns me in here. Yeah, this thing is cancer. Those things are cancer because you have no resistance to them. They don't, there's no, they've set all these resistances up in the game, but there's none for this water thing. So basically, you getting hit by that just fucking nukes you, I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
Too much effort.
I must
That's
wait
the
a
place to be, I'm out. I mean, they're dead, but still, fuck them. Shot line, fucking bullshit all in here. It's always the endless gates one. There's some fucking AIDS mobs.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe whilst they're rezzing those guys, I can leave. Yeah, nice. Right, I just gotta find this dude now. Protection sign. Well, that's free then. Yeah, they can't hit me, so I can just leave. That's one of the best things about that thing. It's kind of like the conduit one. You can just leave through an area because they can't hit you. Honestly, not bad.
I'm not ready yet.
We're out of space. Oh, yeah. I guess I missed something in my stash. Right.
Precious stones. You. This I can sell. I thank you.
No. Or ruins, yeah. This is a good one. The only issue with the Goa ruins that I've noticed is that because you run past everything and just go straight to the boss, whilst it's fast, you don't get to pick up any other nightmare dungeons normally unless one's going to drop off the boss. That's the only thing with it. And this is literally the boss room right here. Like, this has got to be... This has to be the fastest dungeon in the game. It has to be.
I'm not ready.
There's no way that it's not the fastest. There ain't no way this isn't the fastest dungeon. I don't see how it's got to be. I mean, literally, that's got to be, what, probably under a minute to get to that boss? Go ruins.
I cannot do that
Again.
here.
Nice. I'll actually pop that. I'm kind of curious. I want to set a stopwatch up and just to see. Well, we might fuck this one up, but yeah. Just to see how fast I can clear this. It's not really like a fucking like. I'm not trying to clear as fast as possible. Like, then I need to save fucking like 2 seconds. But the thing is because I'm doing lower tiers to run through them faster, we have to do quantity over quality. So it's like we're in here. Okay. This is a different layout though. That's the only thing. This one's not the same layout as the last one. So I might end up getting lost and waste time, but we'll see. Oh, it's 28 seconds. So this one, okay. Well, we can potentially. Should we just shave off 30 seconds basically? So, whatever the time is, I'll just take 30 seconds off because you can get this where it's just literally instant. Because the last one we did in like a few seconds. So, well, this one we can't do that. So. Go. Nice, and I got my ultimate back immediately. The boss room will be here. Grab the health.
I'm not ready yet.
Shit, I ran out of my ultimate. Lose a bit of time now. Right. It's about... After that, it took me a couple seconds to stop it. It's about 1 minute... Well, call it 119, 120. So basically, you can do this dungeon... We can do this dungeon in about 50 seconds. About 50 seconds it took me to clear that. Let's say let's say 55 because you've still got to clear that. You've still got to clear that intersecting area. But if you don't get the 30-second one and you don't get like a lever one, you can clear it in probably about 50-55 seconds, and that's without like my class isn't the fastest class in the game, or at least the build I'm using here with what the stat rolls I've got. So it's fast, but it's not that fast. So, and it took me about 55 seconds to clear that nightmare dungeon. So. I don't see... I've not come across any other dungeon that I can clear in 55 seconds. The Goa Ruins has to be the fastest dungeon. Oh, I've got to stand on this, yeah, that's unlucky. Well, what we'll do is we'll just try and make as much progress as we can each time before we have to stand in it, just by spinning through. It's levers, or is it just, yeah, it's levers. Right,
I'm not
let's
ready.
play some Blasphemous now. Naturally.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Nice, I managed to get all the way up there. Might run out. I'm definitely going to run out of ultimate. Oh, no, might be alright actually. I ran out, but we got him just in the end. Nice. Iron Fields, it's not a bad one. Nice. Yeah, I don't see you doing any dungeon faster than Goa Ruins. That's got to be number one, surely. Like I say, I'm not optimized for speed, I'm not optimizing the route, I'm literally just running through the dungeon and you can clear in about 55 seconds. That's fucking crazy. Clearing a dungeon in 55 seconds, a nightmare dungeon. I mean, clearing any dungeon in under a minute is so extremely efficient, it's just crazy. So yeah, Goa Ruins is definitely just the number one nightmare dungeon. I can't imagine, I've not come across any dungeon I'm clearing faster than that. Because there's no objective in Goa Ruins, it's literally just, hey, go to the boss room. That's literally what it tells you, so you just run there. The faster your class is and the faster you can get through everything, the better.
I'm not ready yet.
It's like this here, this would be even faster if I could pick up multiple objectives at the same time, but I can't. But like I said, that's what I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about whether it's better to just have a lower dungeon and just run through everything and get less XP at the end and you're clearing more dungeons, right? Or have, oh, I'm not going to be able to grab that. Spiders right on the edge there, man. That's so annoying. Might be able to do it because he missed the flies, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, or whether to do like what I'm doing, which is a lower dungeon. I did grab it, right? You sit. That didn't pick that up, really? What? I literally finished the whole fucking bar game. This game is dog shit, bro. The whole bar was done. Oh man, this game sucks. Anyway, yeah. I'm not sure what's better. I know what's more satisfying, especially when you're level 100, which is just to run through Because it's just more satisfying to get more dungeons done for a change of scenery. Rather than staying in the same dungeon and just trying to wipe out every single fucking mob. But obviously, I don't actually know when it comes down to the numbers what's better. Flooded Depths was okay, I'm pretty sure. I think Flooded Depths was alright. But yeah, I'm not sure what's faster. And like I say, this is more... For me, this is more entertaining because I literally go into a dungeon. I'm there for maybe 5 minutes or something like that. Depending on if I pick a good dungeon, like that Carrion Fields. You're there for like probably a few minutes or so. And then you're gone. And you just get a whole new scenery, whole new set of mobs, which can be pretty cancerous, but, you know. The game's the game. Like, you know. Oh, fucking stuck on something. Protection? Oh, but it's that's unlucky. Oh, then that's the wrong way. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't get a good layout this time. Wow, alright guys. Find the bells now. Oh, we ain't got far in the lock yet, I guess. There'll be one here.
I must wait a moment.
It's just nice being able to run through stuff, honestly. That's an event.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Werewolf done. Well, now we do Earth Sky. How are we doing? Pretty thingy right now. I mean, what we done? 1 hour 24 minutes. We've done 2 gems. Finished 2 gems after 21, I think. Not too bad. 21 minutes, yeah. Werebear.
Decent value.
Landslide. Nope. Oh, I didn't check that amulet. Nature damage reduction on poisoned. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but yeah.
I thank you.
What's that? Cathedral? Fine. It's like the ultimate fucking dungeon grind. Just literally just spamming the fuck out of the Nightmare Dungeon. I'll tell you what though, look how many dungeons we're getting. Like, we're always gaining more constantly. And the thing is because there's not so many bullshit modifiers, it's not so bad. I don't like that lightning one though. I think that lightning one is dog shit. That one where you have to stand in that little fucking thing, because it slows your dungeon down so much. To be honest, most of the time it might even be better for me to just leave the ones, like look at the bonus and just leave the ones that are there, because normally I just pop them and say fuck it, whatever. You know, whatever's there is whatever's there sort of thing, but it might be better just to not do that. And actually just look at that.
I'm not ready yet.
by 2 of them at the same time. Nothing I can do about that. Well, that's really fucking unlucky. Yep. He literally just cast that and then knocked me into a second one. But that was unfortunate. Man, that sucks.
I must wait a moment.
Luckily, we haven't got to go too far, so it's not as bad. Just unfortunate. That's the only thing with this cathedral. Good dungeon, but if you those big dudes are pretty cancer because that one move they do does a crazy amount of damage.
I'm not ready.
Fucking come up, bro. I must even spam more. I should spam more just to keep my health up. Blasphemists. Shit. Look how many fucking dudes there are, and they've got the bullshit pylon things. These.
I must wait a moment.
Go down, man. I mean, but these guys are really close together, wow. That's probably the best spawn I've ever had at Blasphemous, honestly. All 3 of them spawned exactly in a line, just like that. But I am going to run out of... I have no cooldowns, that's the only thing. Okay, Flooded Depths. Lupin's Rest, no. Endless Gaze. Do this one. I will say though, in the next season they need to do a better job of these bugs because literally the wizard is broken beyond all recognition. Honestly, that wizard build might be the best fucking wizard build that's ever going to exist in Diablo. It's that busted. Either that or Rob's build, because Rob's found a bug with the fucking grandfather where it's double dipping all of your crit damage instead of giving you 200% or whatever it is, or 100%, whatever it is. So there's that. Rob was sitting at like 1400 crit damage in hand, and just sitting at that. I mean, that's beyond broken, the fact that you can even get that much crit damage standing, like not even propped. So there's that. They really need to, they did a good job with this season, but they need to work on that. Like, the road's broken beyond all recognition as well, because of Tybalt's will, where it's instead of giving them max resource back, it gives them fucking like 20 combo points when they should only be able to get 3. And it literally sends them into the millions. Like, fucking the 3 of the classes in the game are literally broken beyond recognition, where you just don't even need to do anything and they'll do millions of damage easily. They've really got to work on that shit, man. Like, the next season, like, because like I say, I think they're struggling, because honestly, they really haven't, there really isn't that much in this season. It's a good season, and I've enjoyed my time playing it, but they haven't put a lot into it. That fucking, like, for example, the quest line, that was like 4 quests, and then that was done, right, which is crazy. It was even shorter than Season 1, which is insane, right? Because and the only reason why I say it's insane is because they actually sacrificed Season 1 to make more content for Season 2, just for Season 2 to have very little content as well, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, the bosses, yeah, they're cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie, they are pretty cool, and I like them. But the thing is, there's not really that much to it when you get into it. It seems like it at first, but there really isn't. There's literally, oh, hey, go to Varshan. Oh, well, how do you get Varshan? Well, you literally just fucking do Tree of Whispers, and there's a whole area to give it to you, which is fine. Or, what's even faster is literally just, once you're ranked up a bit, just literally start running through the dungeons for +5s. Just literally start running through them. That's even faster, to be honest. And then the other thing, and then you get to Duriel, kill Duriel, and then that's it. And there's a Duriel only has 2 requirements, which is a Mucus Egg and the Shard of Pave, and it's done. And that's all the content in Season 2. The Harvest area is good, but it's basically just a leveling area. And the board whilst it's decent, it doesn't scale. So you don't get like crazy gear for your high level class. You just get a bunch of sacred dog shit. Like once you're higher level, so when you're on Ancestral. Like I say, that whole harvest area, I really like it, and it is better than Helltide, but the issue is it doesn't scale that well. So it basically just runs out of content. It basically just runs out of content, or any use really, besides getting Whisper Caches at the higher tier, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I mean, it's good, but what I'm wondering is why is there so little content? I mean, it's good content, but there's not actually that much in Season 2. There really isn't. And normally this would be alright, because this would be a standard like season content, but the only reason why I kind of question it is because they actually sacrificed Season 1, right, to make more content for Season 2, which interestingly, and what's quite funny, is that Season 1 and Season 2... Did I not pick up that stone? I must not have. I didn't pick it up, did I? Fucked it. What's interesting is Season 1 and Season 2 have pretty much the same amount of content. There's not really much difference. Now, whilst I will admit that the Season 2 content is far higher quality, right, there's not much difference between those two seasons. Because, first off, the quest line in Season 1 was longer, so you had a bit more to work towards. Right, a bit more of an objective with the chapters, because by like chapter 4 you completely finished the quest line, right? Then you had all the malignant tunnels which you could farm. Admittedly, no bosses really besides Barshi, so that wasn't great. But then you had the malignant hearts you could slot, right? Kind of like the vampiric powers. Basically, is the vampiric powers literally the same shit, just the malignant hearts were stronger, and they balanced it a bit better this time around. But honestly, the biggest like input into this whole season is literally them just fixing resistances. But then that's kind of a bit of a cop out as well, because the issue is there's 5 resistances, right, and half the classes that run uniques can't meet their resistances properly, and also there's resistances that simply just don't even exist that you just can't negate. Like for example, the water damage. Is there a thing down here? Yeah, there's something I didn't pick up. I guess that they've been dropping like delayed, so I kill them and then they're supposed to drop it, but it takes a minute. Yeah. And then there's the water damage. So it's, I think by season maybe 3 or 4, I'm kind of expecting them to actually make the resistances reasonable. And also another problem is I don't think you should have to stack 5 different resistances individually. What would be better is if they simply just group the resistances into, say, I don't know, 2 categories, and you just had to get those 2 categories plus resist all elements that you have, of course. And just do that. It would be a lot more reasonable than having to try and get a roll for resistances, because there are some... It's like with the Ring of Starless Skies, right? It's like... Or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But anyway. The thing with that ring, it has the double resist all elements, which is great for me. But the ring isn't great, but my ring doesn't have the correct roll to get me all the resistances I need. And that's the point. It's like, well, really, I shouldn't have to worry about the roll, because now, when I get a ring, I also have to worry about the roll on the resistances, which means that I've got even more RNG now on the gear that was already, in my opinion, 2 RNG to begin with. So yeah, I think I'm hoping that they'll actually add potentially more content for Season 3, because there's not that much content in Season 2. Considering most of it's recycled, and most of all the boss areas are all recycled from dungeons as well. It's not like they're new areas. They've just been recycled, so I'm kind of expecting a bit better for Season 3, but we'll see. But, like I said, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike the season. I think it's good. I just don't... When they openly said they were kind of sacrificing Season 1 to make Season 2 better, and then Season 2 has basically only a tiny bit more content than Season 1, it makes you wonder what are they doing? Like, what... Where's the content? That's what I'm wondering. Because right now, whilst I like the unique farming on the bosses, those bosses are way too easy to farm. Way too easy. Like, I mean, you're literally able to do... I mean, we don't even try, right? We just literally slap some shit together whenever people have got time, and we're doing like 5 to 10 burials a day. I don't think we'll be doing that today, But what I'm saying is 5 to 10 a day. I don't know, maybe it's because I've played a lot of MMOs in my life, but that seems way too many to be able to do just in one day. But I don't know, like, I guess there needs to be some sort of like reward. You don't want to make it too long, but like, for example, having a boss where you have to grind for maybe like a few days to be able to get the resources, but it drops absolutely monstrous gear. Or like, for example, like, oh, like there's this boss, but it will drop, but if you grind for this many days and get this boss, you're guaranteed to at least get one perfect roll gift for your class, or something like that, or something that can perfectly roll. It's just an example. Of course, that wouldn't really work in practice and only in theory, so you'd have to come up with something else. But what I'm saying is something on that level that would work. Where's the door? But I think that would be a lot more interesting. Like, whilst I do like the bosses, I think it's a good idea. I just don't think there's enough content there. If you're sacrificing whole seasons. But I'm not sure where Blizzard sits right now with this game. Because this game can't generate that much money. Because, to be honest, like, the battle passes are completely fucking pointless. And the issue is that most of the cosmetics they make in the game fucking suck ass. Or actually, I've not even seen one, and all the horse skins are dog shit. I mean, there's been maybe one horse skin that looks kind of mid. This just isn't the game for skins, to be honest. It's just not. It's not got the camera set up for it. It's not that type of game, because when you're fucking fighting 50 mobs and there's all these explosions and you're casting all your stuff, you can't see your skin. You can't appreciate that skin. The only time you can appreciate that skin that you've paid money for is when you're sitting in any of the major towns and you zoom into your character, which is a complete waste of fucking money, because you don't get any enjoyment out of it. Because you can't fucking see it. I can barely even see that I'm a werewolf in the middle of fucking that, and this dude's some big fat bitch with a scrotum in front of his penis, and I can barely even see him. So it's not really worth it. So I can't see him making a lot of money on this game. But the point that I'm getting to is the fact that the thing is, because they don't make a crazy amount of money off of this game post-launch, I'm wondering if they're actually going to even want to pay a whole nother team to design content for a season. Whilst I'd love for them to do that, like, practically and from a business kind of mindset, does it really make sense when you're going to be paying for a team to bring people into your game when there's a good chance that your battle pass and skin content doesn't even generate enough money to pay that team for all of their content that they make? And then make the profits on top of that. I don't know if it really works, but I'm hoping it does, because I don't know their numbers. I'm hoping it does, but because I would very much like for them. Right, where is this? Right, it's in the middle there, because I need to go back to town. I would very much like for that to work out in their favor, because I would love for a whole nother team to design the content, so we actually get a lot of content in a season that's replayable. Because whilst I do enjoy this season, and I honestly, the best part of the season, to be honest, was leveling from 1 to 50. That was the most enjoyable part of this season. Like, that 1 to 50 from that area they have was pretty much perfect. Because you're going into that harvest area, it constantly gives you new gear to upgrade from your old gear, which you need a lot of when you're ranking up. Because you're always out ranking and out leveling your gear, as well as the mobs are as well. So that's really good. Like, they did a really good job of that. But that was about it. The fucking that quest line was a complete fucking letdown. That was shit. I don't even know what they were thinking with that. That sucked ass, but yeah. But it's not bad. I do think that the powers are decent. I don't see the point of the packs, to be honest. I think the packs are just one of those things to say, yeah, well, we've added another feature in just to kind of get you involved. It's just another layer. It's honestly more of an aesthetic feature, because it's completely pointless to have. You don't need to have those packs. You could just literally say, you can run 2 golds, 2 this, 1 that. That's all you can run. Or 1 gold this, or however you wanted to set it up, right? That's pretty much all you can. So I don't think there's really much point to that. But yeah, either way,
I'm not ready yet.
But I would very much like to see some better content coming season 3. well, shall I say, not necessarily better. I think of the similar quality, but more of it. Like, there's just not a lot of content. That's all. Because, I mean, like I say, in theory, if you've got an hour to play a day, this is a lot of content. But if you're playing more than an hour a day, maybe not. I mean, I don't even play that much. Recently, since I've been playing Valorant every day, I've only been playing this game pretty much, when you see me, 3 hours a day. And the rest of the time, the only other time I come on after Valorant is literally for about 30 minutes where we run Duriel. And that was it. And that's literally all it's been. It's not like I've been playing like 16 hours a day. And I've been level 100, and I was avoiding level 100 as much as possible, trying to avoid XP, which is fine. I'd rather have, you know, in the long run, it's better to have casual players who can't play as much to be able to rank up in a reasonable time frame than have me, you know, just the players like me who rank up too quickly. Because the thing is it's the same kind of principle. It's like, you know, you go watch the guys who get paid to play this game, who play it all the time. They rank up to 100 in less than, like, I think Woody Joe did it in like 20 hours. So in less than a day, he's already level 100. Do you know what I mean? You just can't balance something like that. It's better to balance with players who just have a reasonable amount of time to play the game, rather than someone like him who can literally play it all day, every day, because he literally gets paid to play it. So it's a little bit different. But, yeah. I'll be honest, like, for their statements and how much they added to this game, I was expecting more content overall. Because, I mean, I'm not the only one who saw how many PowerPoint slides they had of all their changes, and I think those changes are all good. I just went out of all of those slides that I saw, I thought that there was a lot more content, more than there was just quality of life changes to the game. And whilst there's nothing wrong with quality of life changes, at the same time it would be nice to have a bit more content. Because the people who don't care about Uber Uniques like me, I don't care about Uber Uniques at all. Because for me it's a situation where once I get to 100 and I've done my build and I've completed my build, there's no reason to play this game. Unless you want to fight Lilith, which point you could use an Uber Unique, but you don't need to. You can literally just pick one of the builds up off the internet that literally near enough one-shots the bitch and just fucking, and just go and do that. And that's all you have to do. So there's that kind of principle as well. Yeah, I'll be interested. Yeah, I definitely think they need to work on their replayability though. Because even with these bosses, there's no real replay value to the game. So.
I'm not ready.
And the guy I obviously play with, he wants him to bring rifts back. So do a lot of other people, but that's a pipe dream, bro. They're never going to do that. They've spent millions building these dungeons. They're not going to be doing it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you've got to be realistic. Like, if they've spent millions on a feature like dungeons and it's a core concept of their game, they're not. And they've been working on that for a long, long time as well. Because back when I was playing WoW with one of my fucking other friends, he already knew that they were doing it, because on their fucking hiring page, he was telling me that he'd already been stalking their hiring page and that they were hiring dungeon designers. So he already knew years in advance that they were building dungeons for Diablo 4. But obviously, I don't think it's the dungeon design themselves that are the problem. I think it's the way they've laid out the dungeons, and the objectives are just fairly boring. Because you can't just run through them. I mean, it's not satisfactory to have to run halfway across the map to pick up something to run halfway across back. It's not that great. But, you know. But, like, what I have noticed is, I mean, well, like, with my build here, I mean, you can see, I'm on a lower tier Nightmare Dungeon. We're doing, like, 50s to near 60s, but, you know, we're able to just pretty much run through everything, for the most part. And we only die here and there, where either I make a mistake or, you know, I get hit by vulnerable and get one shot, whatever. Retry, bit more speed. Oh, there's the spider. This is one part there, then it's definitely further down. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with Season 3. What I will say is that, and one thing I think they've done to a T, honestly, is the fact that they've basically got me to a point where I can say I will actually potentially play Season 3, potentially. I'm not saying I will, but I'm saying potentially I would be willing to, which is a pretty big upgrade, because I was pretty much just done, looks like everyone else, I was just done with how shit this game was. And I do think Season 2 has, I wouldn't say given me new hope, because I can point out many problems with Season 2 that are really bad. But at the same time, I think it's such a big step up from Season 1 that I'm willing to at least hear them out on what they've got planned for Season 3. And if I like what I hear, then I'll play it. Do you know what I mean? It's like that's pretty big from me basically going, yeah, I will never touch this game again, it's fucking terrible. I still think there's a lot of things that are terrible about this game. But what I will say is that it's definitely got me to a point where I would definitely consider thinking about playing Season 3. And I think that's a pretty big upsell from where they were. It's just whether they can keep it up, because right now they sacrificed a portion of Season 1 to make Season 2, so that, you know, but they haven't sacrificed Season 2 for Season 3. So the question is can they, if this little amount of content is all they will manage to actually create for Season 2, right? You know, you have to question how is Season 3 going to fare. Well, I'm one, like I say, it depends on their priorities. You know, like for Season 2, they might have focused more fundamentally on fixing the game because it was just in such a poor state. And now they're going to be working solely on the actual season content. Now, if that's the case, and that's what they've done for Season 2, then that's not bad. Because obviously, then it's a situation that we should get a lot more content for Season 3. That's what I'd be hoping for. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not sure. The only thing that could honestly kill this game, and what I'm concerned about, and it's got nothing to do with the seasons, is this expansion business they're talking about. Because they're talking about pulling the Destiny and charging people for expansions for this game. But look, I'm going to be honest, right? I won't be buying that. No fucking way am I buying that. Like, look, this game, like I say, has renewed my faith to at least hear them out for Season 3, right? But it's definitely not good enough for me to say, it's nowhere near good enough for me to say, yeah, I'll just go spend £40 on your new expansion, or whatever the cost will be for your new expansion for this game, when the game is still in such a dog shit state. The game is still kind of mid. It may have come up from a 1, but it's still only about a 5. Like, it was a 1 out of 10 post campaign. Yes, they've brought it up, but it's still probably at best maybe a 5 out of 10. Like, there's still many problems that they have not addressed in this game.
Good price.
But they haven't had the time yet, because it's only been 1 season. So, you know, I'm willing to wait and just see where they go with it. But I don't think I'd be willing to... Wait, what's this lucky hit? Yeah, shit. What a shocker that is.
Very nice.
You know... There's a lot of things that they need to fix. So I definitely wouldn't be willing to fork out real money for this game again. You know, they already scammed me the first time and charged me £90 for a game that was basically on the cusp of shutting down when it released. So I definitely am not... They're definitely not trustworthy enough for you to pay your hard-earned money on that content. No way. Because literally, if I've learned anything from these seasons, is that these quest lines that they promised us are fucking terrible. Like, they've literally done like 5 quests and then it's done. And whilst I don't particularly care about the quest lines, I really don't. There are some people that genuinely do and actually like to follow the story. And for those people, they must be very disappointed because those quest lines are very shit. They don't last long. There's no real story building because the characters literally last all of about 3 fucking quests. Right? It's pretty piss poor. And that's what my concern is, right? And that might be why these seasons have such little content as well, because they might be devoting a lot of their resources and time into this expansion that they're going to try and charge money for. Because that's the way they've got to make money off this game, because There's no way for them to make money because their store is terrible. And skins and stuff don't work. This isn't Overwatch, bro. Skins don't work like they do on Overwatch. They never have. They never will. It's just not. It's not the skin quality, although it is. The skin quality is really, really fucking terrible, right? But it's not just to do with that. It's to do with the fact that the game just simply isn't that type of game where skins are really. They don't do anything. You can't even appreciate them anywhere. Except for when you're in town, AFK doing nothing, which is kind of the whole opposite point of Diablo. You don't sit in town doing nothing. When you're playing, you're doing something. That's kind of the whole point. Like, I don't come onto a game, I don't go on Overwatch and go look at my skins and sit in a fucking practice range. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. So this game just doesn't really work like that. So it definitely won't work. So they're obviously going to make their money through their expansions. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as the expansions are actual expansions. Like what, you know, like how is that going to fare with other players? You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's just going to be really, really messy. Because it's like, what do you give the expansion players that the main players who refuse to buy that don't? They're not going to get. What are you going to give them in return? Oh, you've got a whole brand new quest line of 4 quests that you paid £40 for and a couple bosses for £40, which is basically what they're giving us in each season. Which is, it's okay, it's fun for a short time, but yeah, it's not great. So I think the whole thing is going to be messy. And to be honest, what worries me is the fact that they're quoting Destiny. They're like, yeah, we basically want to make it like Destiny. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. Everyone fucking hates Destiny, first off. People play it, yes, because people are addicted to the play style of the game and very much enjoy it. But the one thing I will say is, first off, Destiny's play style is much better than this game. It's much more interesting and keeps you engaged for longer. It may not necessarily be the best game on the planet, but the play style of that game is much better than this one. And the other problem is, first off, everyone who fucking plays Destiny absolutely despises the microtransactions. They still buy it because, you know, people are people, right? I mean, people complain about the new fucking Fast and Furious, but do they go and spend the money to watch it and then complain when it makes it to a few $1 billion? Exactly. That's literally what happens, and it's the same thing with Destiny. Everyone complains about the microtransactions and how bullshit it is, but everyone keeps buying it, these people that play it. So, you know, they're pretty much just a part of the problem. So this, I don't see how an expansion works on this game. I don't see what can you give a player. Oh, we're going to give you a new zone. What for? Like the thing that they need is first off, every expansion probably needs to come with a new character. This isn't worth it, honestly. This isn't worth it with that. I think first off, every expansion, and I think this is what it's going to be, is I don't think there's going to be a new character coming in the season. I think there's going to be a new character coming in an expansion. That's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to give you an expansion instead. Yeah, that's what's going. It just didn't make the noise. Yeah, I think they're going to give you an expansion. And then they're going to give you a new class with the expansion, and that's what you're going to pay your like £40 for. There'll be like some new dungeons, a whole new class, new skill tree, new Paragon specialization, stuff like that, blah blah blah. That's the only way. That's the only way I can see it, because I definitely would never buy. I would never buy an expansion from those guys, because fucking everything they make is shit, right? Most of the time, right? And it's very rare for Blizzard to ever do anything good. I mean, they don't have a single good game right now. Whilst Diablo Season 2 may be better, it's still a flop compared to the original release numbers. Like, the game's better, but it's still not anywhere on it's still not on. It's just started its road to recovery. I mean, from 600 viewers down from like 1 million active watchers on the league. And with how much hype this game had, it should never have been at like 600 viewers in like a couple months. Like, that's really, really bad.
I'm not ready.
So, I can get salvaged. That's an event. I'm good. Yeah, I definitely think they're going to add a new class in the expansion instead, and then just go and then try and form it off that way. Because then that's the only way you're going to be able to force people to buy your expansion. Because it all, honestly, I genuinely think what you're going to get is an expansion. It's going to have a class in it, and it's probably going to have like 2 quests and maybe a dungeon, maybe not even that. I think it might even just have a class in it and nothing else, and they'll charge you £40 for that. That would not surprise me in the fucking slightest with this game. Come on. Because that dude's going to do that bullshit attack. That's what I would expect from the Blizzard, to be honest. They're just going to give you a class and nothing else in that expansion. I'd be very surprised if you see anything else but a class for £40. But that's the thing. I just don't know if it's worth it to pay. I mean, I think a lot of people will buy it, but the question is it worth it? You spending £40, which is nearly the price of one of a different new game, just for one class on Diablo. Like, you imagine every class is going to cost you £40. Like, that's pretty extortionate. Like, that is just absolutely bonkers to be able to pay that. Which definitely becomes more reality when you realise that Blizzard's the one that makes this game. Then you realise that is actually a very real possibility. That's what they'll give you. £40 for that.
I'm not ready.
I ain't gonna get away with this thing also. What are we doing? 2 hours. We're doing all right, honestly. Go. Not grab that. All right, well I'll leave him there then. We'll just go back anyway. Yeah. Because really, I don't see what else you can give them at. I think maybe you could give someone a quest line. I can't see unlocking bosses. Maybe. I mean, the thing is if they give you a whole new zone, plus a class, plus like new bosses in that zone, I think that you could argue the 40 if they were to give you a whole new extension. So like, oh, here, and then you had like a whole new zone up here, for example, which might be what they're doing, because there's a symbol here and there's nothing here. If they give you like a whole new zone up here, for example, that you can explore, plus a new class, right, with new events, new dungeons, new bosses that you can farm as well, or potentially like a new like Helltide event that only spawns here, like a special one. If they gave you all of that, I think definitely you could charge like £40 for it. I can see people buying that 100%. But my concern is, because it's Blizzard, it's a very realistic possibility that they'll just give you a class for £40 and fuck all else. Because it's Blizzard, so Blizzard don't make good games. Anymore, anyway. They never really do anything good anymore, so. Whether that changes with Microsoft or not is yet to be seen, but the issue is that Microsoft owning them is still not going to change them for a while, because they're still going to play out all of their plans. So if they've got plans for the next year or year and a half, Microsoft are good, because all those things will already be in the pipeline. They'll already be being developed. So Microsoft ain't going to drop that. They'll literally just say, finish that, and then we'll make our own stuff after that. So you could honestly be waiting a year and a half to even see new stuff coming from Microsoft's direction. But anyway, just go to the bathroom quickly and then we'll carry on. Okay. Right. Well, what's this? Whispering Vault. Salvage. Worthy. Inferno. That's not bad. Anyone on? Not really. What dude's playing Deep Rock Galactic? That's a good game, that is. Deep Rock Galactic's a really good indie game. I've played that for quite a while. It may not be the most entertaining thing, but it's fucking... I mean, the most entertaining thing I can do is get from dungeon to dungeon so we get a little bit more scenery as fast as possible. That. That.
I'm not ready yet.
What's that light swatch? I think that's a decent one. I think light swatch is alright actually. This way.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on, go down, pussy. There we go.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Fermented ruins, it's not bad. Right. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't even had to craft any dungeons yet. It just keeps giving them ones that are decently
I'm
quick.
not ready yet.
Event. Thank you.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Yeah, we're not going to quite be able to get that far. I wasn't sure if... I saw something blow up here, but I don't know if it was a dungeon or if it was
Wait a moment.
something else. What was it? Was it here? Maybe I was just tripping. No, I guess I was just tripping. I didn't see nothing.
I'm not ready yet.
Sure, Light Swatch. I think Light Swatch is quite good. We'll try it. I'm pretty sure I did it, but I know I did it before. I think it's quite good. Jeez, man.
Smells good. Don't stir too much though.
This is the Watchman one. I don't think this one's actually that bad, because I think it's just kill the Watchman and then run to the boss room, I think. And the best thing about these Watchmen, you don't have to pick anything up, you just have to kill it. Hi guys. Door. Other Watchman here. Go down now. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to kill these guys. Got the key though. Nice. Oh shit. Oh no, man. How fucking annoying. I literally is close to breaking. That's alright. Actually, as long as we still got the key, it should be fine. Just wasn't. I wasn't looking at the fucking map. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the game. I was looking at the map. So I didn't see the door and I got stuck. It's not too bad because we actually need to come back this way anyway. There's this wall room and then there's and then it's just you just continue running. That's it. So it's not too bad honestly. It's a pretty decent dungeon. I don't actually know if they survive actually, even when I get the AA and survive my old place though. Fine on this one. 332. Do Tormented Ruins next. Should be fine. How's this though? You broke a fucking box next to me, man. And it stops me. Sad times. Okay. Take key. I see. What am I doing, bro? Like looking at all the other stuff, like, oh, what's that? Move out of the way.
I'm not ready yet.
But in 2 hours, 12 minutes. I mean, I don't know if we'll get them all done. Maybe. I did start a little bit earlier today, though, to be fair. So it's possible. If we get them all done in one stream, that'll be fucking crazy. Because that'll be... We were nearly done with one. We've done two. We've done that, and we needed a second one. So we've done 2 full ones from 15. Plus then we finished off one that was like, I think 18 or something like that. And then the last one is just the exploit gem. And that's done. This really hasn't took too long. Well, I mean, we've been going 2 hours, 13 minutes. And we've already done... We're already getting pretty close to this one. That's pretty crazy.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
I'm sure there might be more down here. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Yeah, nice. I was worried he was going to be out of there, but then,
I'm not ready yet.
nice, we got our protection gem. This will actually be a little bit faster then. If we just sprint straight to the gem, we don't have to kill anything.
I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. I cannot carry anymore.
Not before. Either 1 or 2 more. It'll either be 1 more or it'll be 1 and then a tiny bit, and we'll just put the other one then into the rest into export.
Precious stones. Decent value.
Didn't check that, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh wait.
Very well.
I sold
Good
that
fortune.
back. This actually could be usable, right? It's got lucky hit chance max roll, 4.2% crit, damage to oh no, it's damage to stun. Oh, you stink of
Would
rat
you like
shit, bro.
something up this?
You fucking
I can
you
sell.
piece of garbage, bro. Oh, that's so disappointing. Got the great staff of Crone or whatever, yeah. I have one of those already. Also, I don't plan on using it.
I thank you.
Okay. Wait, let me check that. Damage to distant.
Decent value.
Crit strike chance, yeah, and then the rest. Nope.
Goodbye then.
The Grinning Labyrinth isn't that bad. Oh. But yeah, I think out of the two, I want to play a Barbarian next season. And depending on what's in the season. If there's something that allows me to level, like the way I leveled with this season, you know, like an area where we can just... Oh, oops. An area where we can just... Oh shit, my fucking equipment's fucked, isn't it? Oh, this is a shit dungeon anyway, I'm out. Because it's got that fucking thing on it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I need to repair my gear, man. I keep forgetting. Just come back. Because I'm too busy fucking talking shit, and I need to fucking repair my gear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not a lot. Hey, have you got the mount off of Uriel or whatever?
My
Oh,
eyes
Duriel,
can only
no.
watch so much.
Yeah, it's good. Looks cool.
Did you get it?
I like it. Yeah, I got it the other day. I never put it on, but and I remember and I went and put it on. It's my favorite one.
All right. Well, he's saying that. I'm pretty sure I have it. So let's go. Let's go put it on quickly. I don't really bother with the horses, but let's go find out.
You there, Tev?
You won't get
Yeah.
far on foot.
Yeah.
Let's deal.
What's up?
Not a lot. So you're just getting on. Yeah. That's.
Did you see that thing about Amaranth, Tev?
What? Where she's selling fluids?
Yeah,
Live
that
well,
shit is fucking
ride
disgusting
faster.
on so many levels.
It's just like Gwyneth Paltrow person all over again. You know where they sold those vagina candles? The scent of her vagina, which actually smells nothing like vagina anyway. It just smells like a candle, but.
It's fucking so gross.
Hmm. And you're surprised by this? Why?
It's just wrong on so many levels.
Well, you got to play the game, bro. And
Yeah,
if
I
you,
remember I've seen that voice critic talking about it.
yeah,
And I told Brutus about it. He's like, nah, there's no way. But then fucking weird.
yeah, but at the end of the day, if you're a hot female, why not take advantage of it? If most people fucking find you attractive. I mean, it's, you know, normally being a hot female, what gets you some drinks at a bar? Now it gets you millions of dollars in about 30 days. So, you know, what would you rather have, really?
How you get on with the wizard, Brutus?
Right.
I'm getting along.
Okay, down.
I mean, I'm at World Tier 4, but.
Anyone farmed any steel today? I think I did like a few steps earlier.
I'm not ready yet.
I just got to where I could do World Tier 4, not die.
I think I went too early on that side. I think I need to keep going.
Yeah, a lot of my uniques are still level 80.
I must wait a moment.
And there's another one I need. I didn't realize. A pair of fucking boots. I didn't even know it existed.
Ace's heirloom. Oh, flipper stuff. Is it the heirloom one? Ace's heirloom. Or is that something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get them from Barshin or.
Ah, fucking, that's
East
annoying.
and Eyes.
You got randomly fucking just
This is
slaughtered.
off.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, another just great thing. I'm all the way. Like, look at where I am, bro, and look at where it spawns me. Fucking why are you spawning me at the start of the dungeon? I hate this game, bro. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just,
Oh yeah, I believe it.
it's just completely outscaled. It's scaled so fucking poorly.
Like I can nuke shit. Survivability is real tough right now.
It won't be. Just wait. Yeah, you can nuke anything on that. You can nuke 100s like it's nothing. You can nuke Uber Lilith like she's nothing. You can nuke everything with that class. It's not even a challenge. That class, bro, just nukes everything. It's so unbelievably broken. Like, they just did not scale that class, outbalance it at all. They just went, yeah, the wizard's not been strong since the start, really, so we're just going to make it so we're unbelievably broken that it can just absolutely one-shot everything, which is basically what it does. But, fair enough. Oh, where's the other fucking... There's probably one down here, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Like I say, I'd make one, but I have no interest in making a second character 100 when I already have a character 100. I'm only going to do one per season, because, to be quite frank, this content gets boring eventually. It's been fun, but it does get boring. You know, there's not that much content in this, so doing multiple characters is just really boring. You're pretty much only doing it... Ooh, those cabins are quite good. You're pretty much only doing it because it's so overpowered and broken. Right, we need one more. I think this one's better because I don't have to do kill all enemies. Both of those are good though. We're doing both of those anyway. We've got... Well, we've still got time, bro. I mean, honestly, if I do more than 3 hours, which I can, we should get all these to 21 with our pace right now. If we get more Goa Ruins, we'll go even faster because we can literally clear that in about 50 seconds to a minute. It's just insane. Yeah. I don't know which one's strong. I don't know which one's more broken. I think the Barbarian's more broken, but it's only because and I could be wrong about that, but I'm only saying that because the Grandfather is bugged out to fuck like the Rogue's one is with the Grandfather. Well, it's not the Rogue's one, but like Tybalt's will for the Rogue, where it double dips all of your crit instead of it giving you the percentage that it says. It double dips all your crit, so basically you just get flat out. Your crit multiplies on top of each other. And you start hitting for, I think Rob was hitting for like well over 1 billion basically. You can one-shot anything in the game with nothing. Like how we killed Duriel, he just goes in and one-shots that. Literally just one-shots it. It's not even... He probably could one-shot it with 3 other players in there as well. Because he does that much. That's how broken the Barbarian is right now. And that's why I'm tempted to play it next season. Not because it's broken, because I think that if I follow his build, even if it's not overpowered, it should still be a fun experience. Because before, I think I just picked a wrong build and I just got bored really quick. Because that spin to win shit is so terrible. That's one of the worst builds in any game I've ever seen. So I think it's just all about what build you choose more than what the class is. Like with this season, I know this version of this class isn't overpowered. It literally just got nerfed before coming into this. But the thing is I just wanted to play it because it looked like it played really well, and it does. It's really fun to play, it's just not super fucking busted. You know what I mean? It's just not absolutely off the wall broken, but, you know, who cares, really? You play what you like, do you know what I mean? That's sort of how it goes.
That?
We're ready.
Him.
Something for having.
Right, Earth and Sky is now done. Right, we're just working on Exploit now. Deserted Underpass next. Well, at least we know how fast we can rank glyphs up now. So in 2 hours and 26 minutes, we've done 2.5 glyphs to 21. Which I don't think is that bad, to be honest. I really don't think that's bad at all. Although it really predicates on the fact that I'm just running through the mobs rather than actually killing all the mobs. But I'm only doing that because I'm already level 100, so what do I gain from killing the mobs? Nothing, really. That's all that is. Because all I'm gonna, like I say, all I'm gonna do from this point is I won't be playing this game anymore unless I get asked to help with farming some mats for these guys because they want the UV units. I don't mind helping because at the end of the day, you know, we ain't doing anything fucking special. But besides that, yeah, once we're done with this, this will be the end of my season 3 stuff. But yeah, I think I'll do Barbarian next, and then I'll probably do Wizard. I'll probably do Wizard last. I think before I said I'd never play them because I have no interest in them, but now I've come to be enlightened after kind of looking a bit more into it that it's just going to be that I need to be very cautious about what build I pick, based on my enjoyment of the class. So I'm going to basically just going to do that. I'm going to pick and choose the build. So like I say, this build here is definitely not crazy, but it's enjoyable. It wasn't enjoyable till I got Tempest Raw though, that's the only thing, but the other builds aren't this bad. They're not like this. This is one of the worst builds in the game to get going because Tempest Raw is such a shit drop rate. Even from Duriel it's shit. I've only had 2 Tempest Rods. I've probably done like 30 or 40 Duriels, and we have had 2 Tempest Rods. Oh my fucking god, I just got nuked by those things in there. Because I couldn't build up any tornadoes. Where's it spawned me then? Oh, it's actually spawned me in a reasonable location in this dungeon. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. I literally just TP'd into the center of them and thought, I can just take that, but yeah, no you can't.
That was pretty shitty getting to.
Oh yeah, that's the worst one.
I'm not ready yet.
Move. Right.
I must wait a moment.
It's 1.
I must wait a
2.
Get your shit back.
3. I'll have to kill some of these just to get them. Oh, there we go. We got into it. Nice. Right, what we got here? We got Leviathan's more flooded depths. That'll do. Don't stop me. Fuck you, flying man.
A little too thick.
I'll get you.
It's gonna stop me every time, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh, it's so fucking annoying, man. I hate flies. And these will come after me as well. So they're dead.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and build a new controller. I mean, I could use my Elite controller on here, but I really don't want to.
Well, I mean, I've used my, well, I use mine, and I don't have
I
mine.
just don't understand how that looks. It's this bad. Like, the bits, like, the stages.
It's for, well, I can't bother to explain it to him, but basically,
Yeah, I
fucking-
can't play any other class right now with this controller. I don't think I can even play. I can only move.
the controllers, basically, all they have is they have little actuator fucking things on the board next to. They have magnets and basically, and they have little actuator things. And basically, as soon as you push it, it just registers an input and then sends that to the console that you're playing on. But the problem is with these actuators, the longer you use them for, they wear down, basically, and essentially they start giving false inputs to the controller, to the console, and that's when you start walking. There's 4 of them. There's 1 on each fucking thing on the board, and as you push it, it triggers it, and then it sends a reading of how much you pushed it to the console, and then
It
basically
shows
it
up.
just goes like that.
These enemies are
Okay.
This guy on the other hand.
Find the bells. We've 1 up here. Bell's dead.
I know where to go.
There'll be 1 here. And then 1 down there. There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, you can leave him. Pretty much a one tap. Even
There we go. Oh, nearly.
I must wait a moment.
There we go. I reckon we got enough space for 1 more. Steadfast Barracks, that's okay. I think we got time. I've
I'm
got enough
literally
for 1 more
clicking
there.
on you and it won't raise you. Fucking hell, that resin thing is shit.
Great.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do,
honestly,
do, do,
I'm gonna
do.
farm some Vosh. I am not running that anymore. That gets pretty old.
Come
pretty
on.
fast.
Yeah, it's shit getting there.
Yeah, it really is.
Like a full-blown dungeon just to get there. Another
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What are you doing, Tev?
Doing Nightmare Dungeon, ranking all my gems up.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, the butcher's in here. Alright, well, we'll just run away from him, then, won't I?
It is locked.
Show me that gun. We'll see it.
I must wait a
Get
moment.
him, he should be...
Oh, yeah, that.
Can't show you anything.
Nice. I would kill the butcher,
Yeah,
but
see
what,
it
there's no
from the
real,
character
there's no real
or the
benefit.
horse's feet.
And I can't sprint there. So yeah, it's one of the better ones, I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, we've got it. It does look cool, to be fair.
I must wait a moment.
I mean, he ain't lying. I'll put that bitch on. It does look good.
Arms for the light.
He ranks a tornado, attack speed, yeah, nothing else though.
Trade. Well struck.
Total armor werebear, yeah. I notice I get that a lot, total armor in werebear rather than like in werewolf. Like the amount of times I get that shit. We're finally nearly running out of dungeons and we've done 2.5 gems so far and we're working on our 3rd right now. We're finally nearly running out of decent dungeons to run, so I'll have to craft some. But that's alright. Not a big deal.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I think that's one of the biggest cooldowns I've had, fucking 14 seconds for that. It's because I've not killed anything, so, or even had the tornadoes on anything.
I'm not ready yet.
Fake shrine.
I must wait a moment.
That's one. Fake shrine. Another one. Two.
I must wait a moment.
There we go. Nah, it's still not letting me. I'll have to kill these things first. What we got? Bloodsoaked Crag, Old Stones. That's our last one. And then the rest of them are all shit, so we just sell those and then we'll craft some. Yeah, man. Oh, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh,
It's sick. I'm
fuck
literally
that.
stuck.
I must wait a moment.
Did you just say you're stuck?
I must wait a moment.
Oh, fucking hell. I was too big. I had to take that opportunity where he killed us, but it was worth it. It was fucking worth it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my fucking god, he's got Avenger. He's fucking massive, dude. Because they've got Avenger, bro. This is gonna be fucking AIDS.
I'm not ready yet.
Bunch of porcupines spamming shit on me whilst I fucking get molested by that. Run! Run from those fucking things, man. The shit with all those Avenger. Stone carving.
I must wait a moment.
Alright, Adam's going down. I mean, to be honest, I've had a few of them to be that in here. I've had a few of them today where we've got goblins and no butchers. So I'm just going to run from the butcher anyway, because there's just no point to fighting the dude anyway. Like, he doesn't drop anything, so I'm not going to waste my time with him. Like, for our object... Oh, he is here. Oh, actually, hold on. He's right here. I might as well just fucking try and kill him if I can. Yeah, there we go. Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna. He did drop us a dungeon. Look at that. Is that the Goa Ruins, or am I just fucking... I might just be on drugs because I really like the Goa Ruins because it's stuck. I'm stuck. Careful. I'm stuck on the other wall now. Alright.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, finally it drops. Bro, I waited like 20 minutes for that thing to drop. What the fuck, man? I thought I'd already picked it up. It was that long.
I'm not ready.
Fuck that. Staying over here, bro, where it's definitely not safer. State of all this fucking shit, man. Down. I'll go back anyway. Mm. 3 minutes.
This I can sell.
Nope.
I thank you.
Cooldown reduction, damage reduction while fortified and bad, but then yeah, the rest of it's kind of ass.
Decent value.
Getting kind of bored of holding these fucking arms now, but I should really look at them though, man. They're just, but every single one I always use is shit. So
I thank you.
we got damage to close, vulnerable, resource. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but you know.
Be wary of bandits.
Right, what did I get? Carrion Fields and Sanguine Chapel. Carrion Fields isn't bad. But what does it have on it? Has it got that fucking lightning thing? No, empowered elites. Might be a little bit annoying, but that's it. Right, let's grab our neck piece, our potentially perfect neck piece that refuses to roll +2 on Envenom. Is this one? You know, might as well. 8.8 million. +2 ranks of Envenom passive. There we go, baby. We fucking got it. There we go. That is now our perfect neck piece. Our only fucking neck piece that we'll ever need again. As you can see, 2 ranks. So. Right. Good way to end this off. Right, so. Grizzly Rage 1. No. This one, yeah, but do we have a perfect one? Because I won't put on another one now, so anyway, it's done. Just I don't know if I have a perfect one for this. 22 and 44. That's bad. $46 out of 50. I actually don't think we have a perfect roll of that. That's a bad roll. No, I don't think we do, unless there's one over here, 21. No, I don't think we've ever had a perfect roll one. That's the Grizzly Rage one, 21. Nope, we don't have a perfect roll one, so just pick the one that's closest. I know we've got like a decent one somewhere. 22. I'll just pick the best one I possibly have then. It's the same with this Fortify one. Oh no, there we go, we do have one. We do have one, I missed it. Look, there we go, Grizzly 25 and 50. There we are. Man, now I'm not gonna lie, that feels fucking nice, that does, you know. Do you know how fucking much money I've spent on that fucking neck piece just to try and get the Envenom passive on it? You know. Right. What's our resistances like? Well, wait. Let me upgrade the neck piece first because you're gonna get more once I do that. It's not absolutely perfect. You can clearly see total armor, spirit cost reduction is low. I mean, it could have 23, and then the cooldown reduction is what we rolled on it. So we did what we could, but you know, it's still a perfect neck piece, but it's just not got the best rolls on it. 28.5. Right, let me look at my resistances. Besides the shadow, everything is in the 60s. So yeah, okay. Which means the best thing to do really is just to take that out of there. And that should help quite. That will help. So 60s. So that's 70. These are all in their 60s and that's 50. Cool. Right, there we go. I mean, oops. Not bad though. At least we finally managed to actually get that thing with the Envenom passive. +2. It took a lot of gold, bro. It was up to nearly 10 mil a roll, so
You need steel work? Repairs?
I'm bothered. Now I don't care, because I'm not going to get anything else. There's nothing else I can get at this point that I'm going to just get, because the arms are near impossible to get a roll on, because you need crit chance with a really good roll, lucky hit with a really good roll, and then you need +3 on tornado with a really good roll, well, which is +3 on tornado in general. Plus you need a good roll of attack speed. It's just too much to roll. You ain't going to get it, so. I got one, and it has dog shit crit chance on it as the bottom roll crit chance, but it's as good as you're going to get, so. And I've had a lot of arm pieces, and I've been picking them up even past 100, but we finally managed to put on our near perfect roll neck piece, which is nice. So, can't complain. We ain't really going to get any more damage out of it. We're just all it really is going to come down to is we're just going to get a little bit more with spirit cost reduction, and I think the cooldown reduction might be about the same on us, maybe a little bit better. Yeah, when it comes to rolling gear, I just thought about this. I wonder if you could literally just turn around and go, what if every time you rolled a piece of gear and you clicked on a stat and clicked no change, right? What if it eliminated that roll from the table of rolls each time you rolled a piece of gear? So like make the rolls a bit more expensive, right? But make it so that each time you roll a piece of gear, it eliminates it every time. So eventually you'll just get the gear that you need and that's it. So like maybe make the rolls more expensive, or you could put them back to what they were, but the difference is what you do is take, what do we got here? Renegade's Retreat, right? We need to craft some. Yeah, but instead what you do is you make it so that, say I know I get poison resistance and fucking, I don't know, movement speed, and I don't want those things, and I hit no change, it eliminates poison resistance and movement speed from the table, so when I roll again, I can't get them. So essentially you increase the cost of each roll, but eventually you will be guaranteed to get the roll that you want as long as you keep rolling it and eliminating possibilities. You will eventually just get the roll you need. But that might actually be a good way to actually solve this game's issue with rolling gear, because this game has one of the worst gear roll systems I've ever seen. It's fucking terrible. And so it's like, you can't really complain, because at the end of the day, it's one of those where it's like, yeah, you're paying more, but for every single roll that you achieve, you're getting back. You're eliminating another possibility, aren't you? So, 26, 51 to 60 or 41 to 50? This one, right? Let's do 5. Okay, what we got? Carrion Fields, Renegade's Retreat, Barracks are good, Inferno's good, Renegade's Retreat. Okay, all of them are decent, so. Yeah, I'm just thinking that might actually help. And the thing is, you could leave the system mostly the same, but just make it so that, because the thing is that would work, because you can never put two stats, right, on a piece of gear. You can never roll two stats on a piece of gear, so it's always a yes, or it's already a binary. It's a binary option. It's either 0, as in you either don't want what's shown on the screen and you hit no change and it gets eliminated from the loot roll, or 1 being yes, I do want one out of these two things that have rolled and now my gear is complete. I'm done. And the only downside to that kind of option is if somebody rolls something on a piece of gear and then wants to keep that same piece of gear and then re-roll it later on with something different on it, which I think would happen to very few people. It's pretty far. I've never even heard of anyone having that issue, because simply if you roll something on a piece of gear and get something, then normally people either will throw that piece of gear away anyway, or you just stick with it.
I'm not ready yet.
But that's the only downside. That's the one like boundary case I can think where that would be a bad idea, is if you had a piece of gear, rolled one thing on it, but you wanted them to keep that same piece of gear, but then for some odd reason you roll something else on it, and you wanted to roll something else on, but it had already been eliminated, so you couldn't. I just don't think there's enough people in the game that that would actually happen to where the idea I come up with would be such a bad one anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's just a thought, just off the top of my head, like, well, that might actually work. Because the thing is, they need to do something with that system. It's shit. It fucking sucks dick. Like, I mean, he spent 50 mil. I've spent fucking, like, I don't know how much I've spent on that neck piece. I mean, I've spent a lot of money on that neck piece. Honestly, I don't exactly know how much I've spent, but I've spent quite a lot. I know it's a minimum of 50 million on that neck piece that I've spent trying to get that thing to roll. And so the thing is, it's one of those where it's like, it would be nice if there was a way where we could roll it but actually have meaningful rolls. Because if I'm spending 10 million on neck piece or anything to roll to get a chance at something, I don't like the concept that I can spend 10 million, get poison resistance, and then roll another 10 million and get poison resistance again as one of the wasted slots, right? It would just be for the tiny amount of people where they'll have a boundary case where they roll on a piece of gear, get the thing they want, and then want to change it later but have already eliminated it from their roll pool. Honestly, that, in my opinion, isn't bad. It's not even worth it, because the thing is that's also the same as saying, well, oh, I want this thing on a piece of gear, but now the rolls cost too much, so I'm having to throw that piece of gear away and get a new piece. It's exactly the same edge case, right? So realistically, you could just use my idea and it would actually solve everyone's roll problem issues, because you can't, because I'm not going to argue spending 5 or 6 million on a roll when I know that if I get a shit roll, 2 of the options that I've got that are shit are going to be eliminated and I can't get them again. Which means that the next time my odds of getting what I want significantly go up. That gives me, honestly, a much better mindset of going out and grinding, because I know that with every roll that I don't get what I want, I get a significantly increased chance the next time around. That would be such a good idea for the roll system on this game, because like I say, the boundary case is exactly the same as what it is right now anyway, because there's plenty of times where I've had to throw away gear that's perfectly rolled because I simply just can't get the one stat right that I need to roll onto it. I mean, it nearly happened to this neck piece, right? And the thing is, that's simply all it comes down to. It's the same boundary case. So as someone who rolls, in fact, actually being honest, the boundary case that I just said was the only boundary case is actually way less probable to happen to somebody than it is for someone to actually have to throw a piece of gear away because it rolls too high in cost and you still don't have what you need. Like, the amount of people that would come across the problem that I'm saying is a boundary case issue would be so minimal. There'd probably be like a few people in the whole fucking game. It wouldn't even, and those people on top of that are likely using low level gear that they want to keep, because the thing is there's no, once you're at a higher tier, you already know what build you want and you know what stats you need. So it definitely becomes more of a situation that actually thinking about it is a really good way to fix the entire roll system on this game. They probably won't, they would never do something like that because, you know, Blizzard sucks dick, but truthfully, that is a really good way to actually fix the roll system. And it's much more satisfying because you know that every time that you roll a piece of gear, you're making progress. Even if your roll is at fucking like 8 million, You know that you get 8 million, you roll that piece of gear and you don't get what you want, you know the next time that you roll that, you can't get those same options again. I don't like the idea that I can keep getting the same fucking shit options until I literally run out of opportunities to roll it because it just costs too much and I have to throw it away and try and farm a new piece, which is fucking terrible. Like, my solution to that is so much better. And it literally solves almost everyone's issues. Fucking bullshit pylons, man. They do so much damage. Bullshit.
Hello.
Ew.
Once I came in, as soon as I fucking seen it, I had to come get an axe back. Always get lost in this one. One with all the portals.
Oh, he's probably in Endless Gates or something. That's actually not really that bad. It's literally just 2 portals here. It's only 2 portals. But yeah, I mean, I do think the solution I come up with would work. I can't really think of a way it doesn't work, honestly. Like I say, that one edge case is the only thing that I can come up with where you may run into an issue, but like I say, the small percentage of people that will run into that issue is far better for my solution than it is for what they have in the game right now, because there's plenty of people that I've seen who get a great piece of gear and they just can't get the one roll stat that they need, so they have to throw the fucking piece of gear away.
I said I got 2 hearts.
Which
3
sucks.
a second ago.
And that is kind of ass.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do Varshin in a minute if you want. That's what literally all I need is hearts.
But I guess we'll see, because people are really complaining about that roll system. And it would be really easy to them to implement the change that I'm suggesting as well, because simply put, all you would have to do, right, is just leave the roll system exactly the same, but just make it that every roll that comes up when you hit no change, it just fucks up and never comes back. It just gets eliminated from the loot pool. That's all you would need to change. It's just one tiny change and it would literally fix the entire game. I feel like that's a pretty good, elegant solution. At least in my head, that makes a lot of sense. It would probably have to be thought about some more to make sure there's not been something that's overlooked, but...
That wandering around.
Yeah.
I was as I was getting on.
Well, it was actually well, it was 8:30 really, so you were off even later. I don't think I was on any earlier.
I must wait a minute.
Stay on.
I'll just run there normal. There's no point popping the ultimate yet. We're literally at the boss.
You guys are still playing.
I mean, I am pretty burnt out with this game right now, but then I look, and there's not really anything else to play, so it's like...
I must wait a moment.
Well, before you get too burned out, can you take my sorcerer through that stuff?
I can at some point, yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I am. My sword is...
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I would do.
Gotta be. It's gotta be up top, man. Has to be. How annoying.
It's like this season's been out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
it's got like another 2.5 months. The season being out.
not
Well, I
there.
haven't because we've got another one. Well, field well, I never went for 2 hours a day.
I'm not ready yet.
I think I would start playing some of the single player games I brought. Start playing Far Cry.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'll keep going into Dead Space.
Mass Effect's a good
I
game.
must wait on it.
A little bit slower this one, because I'm about to deal with this fucking piece of shit thing following me around, but I don't have that many fucking things. So. I'm only picking this up because I don't want it to go to my stash, to be honest. We're pretty close now. Oh, the watchtower's got this fucking thing. Anything that's I can sell to will do. But then say that I may have to go craft some more. I may not have a good one. We'll have to look. Grinning Labyrinth. It is doable. So, what is it? That is doable. So I don't know whether to just do it instead of going to
The world boss coming up.
Good price.
I suppose you're running around.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't even care about the gear
Hell
anymore.
no, I don't know, I've heard.
I'm just gonna sell everything and just be done with it.
This week.
The Grinning Labyrinth isn't actually that bad, so it's not that slow.
I'm just gonna passively stack stuff up, and honestly, if we don't run Duriel again, I won't be worried.
I would imagine we'll run it again, but there's no point in killing it like we had it last week. Anything else,
I mean, it is dropping stuff, it's just not much stuff in it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I must wait a moment.
This way then, what we got? Retron. Yeah, I mean we're gonna have stuff to do anyway because once the 31st rolls around, the new act will be dropping on Valorant and there'll be a new agent coming. So obviously ISO's coming on Act 3, so they're not even waiting until the next episode, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad about, because it gives me something to play. So gives me something to work with, because I need to find a new game to play, because once we're done today we won't really have a reason to play Diablo. Besides potentially, just like I say, helping these guys with bosses if they need it, or farming mats because they want to get some drops. Besides that, it's very rare I'll touch the season again now. This season hasn't lasted long. It's just because obviously they sped up the XP, so you're getting to there's one down here. You're getting to level 100 way faster. So you know that's basically what it comes down to. And like with this class, unlike my Necro, I can just run through the whole dungeon. So I'm really not struggling at all because, you know, Tibalt Field just basically makes me fucking... gives me damage for Unstoppable, gives me damage for a bunch of stuff, so...
I'm not ready yet.
So that's sort of where you kind of end off, you know what I mean? You're... Right, what's that? Endless Gates, I'll take that, because that's handy. I don't know if we need to do one more after this, so... before we're maxed out with all of our glyphs. Oh, the ones we've got equipped anyway. I won't do any more than that, but yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, we need one more. It's a good job we picked up that Endless Gates one. I think the Hallowed Ossuary is...
Did you watch that fight, Bob?
No, I saw it on the news. Looks like he was there.
The
Lucky.
fucking robbery.
Yeah.
Starting to
Yeah,
seem
me and Brutus
bit
both watched it.
sus.
We were sat there like with the same fucking thought process, like, how the fuck did Tyson win?
It's not the first time he's won like that.
Yeah, that one judge in there, that I don't know, that I feel like that's man. I don't know how that judge scored it so far apart.
It's kind of scary though, to be honest. The fact that Ngannou guy, I mean, he's literally just entered boxing, and he's already better than he's already beat Tyson Fury, really. Yeah, I keep seeing people talk about that. He fought better. And the thing is what's hilarious about it? It's just funny to me. It's just funny to me that guy is fucking scary, man. Like, that dude will beat the living fuck out of just about anyone or anything, I'm pretty sure.
When he was down.
Yeah, that guy is no fucking joke, man. The beast.
Yeah, I think it's fine for Ngannou if that's his first fight to take Fury that far.
Yeah.
I think Usyk will annihilate Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll find some way out because he knows he ain't gonna beat Usyk. I mean, he was dodging him for ages. Giving him these crazy contracts where it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Usyk accepted it.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't care about money.
He just wants the belt, that's right.
Yeah, he likes honor and shit, so he just wants to hold every single belt at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, a fucking one scary dude, man.
Yeah, so that'll never happen, that fight.
Honestly, I think fucking Josh. I think a lot of the boxers nowadays, it's like padded stats. Like they fight against a bunch of shit as most of them.
Yeah.
It's not like how it used to be. Where you'd see the best fight, the best and he's always in these. They like hype these fights up like he's something. He's garbage.
People saying good old Frank, didn't they? They hyped him up to fuck. Pretty shit, really.
Yeah. It's like that boxer they have over in the States, Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
He is a terrible boxer. Terrible. And he's got a crazy record. Hasn't he got like 40 wins and like 35, 36 knockouts? He's a shit fighter.
Like you say, there's like people that are 300 ranks below him.
Yeah.
Somebody that doesn't mind getting beat on. Somebody that gets paid.
I'll wait for my ultimate here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's it. We are done. Right. We have managed in 3 hours and 12 minutes. We have done 3 gems to 21 plus the one that we were like halfway with. So we've already pretty much done 3.5 from the stage of 15. So not bad considering we were doing lower tier dungeons. Right. I'd say that's very successful. So I'm pretty much completely done with this season now. So I'll just do like a final 1-over, basically, of what I was running.
It's a long 3 minutes.
And we're running 10% reduced damage to elites. I just had this on because I'm not doing higher dungeons. For higher tier dungeons, you want Iron Feather. And then Calamity, Masochistic, and Calm Before the Storm. Paragon board looks like this. That's pretty much board 1. Keep that there. And move up. That's board 2. This is board 3. Yeah. Board 4 is just this corner here. And board 5 is just this. And then also coming from here, I believe board 2. And then the final board is just this. And that's it. So thank you for watching. We are done with Diablo Season 2 now. There's absolutely nothing left to do in the entirety of the season. So we'll just wait for Season 3 now, where we will very likely be playing a Barbarian unless they nerf it to the point of where it's completely unplayable on every single build, at which point we'll be doing something else. But we'll see. So I'll be back
But
later
what
on
are you
tonight with
doing
some
now?
battles, so have a good one.